Hello, beautiful souls on YouTube. And this is my second video of the day. I think you guys know when I do this type of videos, you know that I'm back or the energy take a shift, right? So the reason I'm making this second video is because there's something is really, really important is happening or something serious is happening. Maybe you guys already felt it. Your intuition already picked up. You just could not put your fingers on it. And so did I. So am I. I thought I'm so tired is because of how much energy I put into do the event on Friday. And the energy was so heavy ever since, September 10th, which is Mercury retrograde on Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Now, a lot of time in my life is I do not, sometimes I do not really know what is going on, but my body will pick up a lot of energies that usually I went in a little bit, and when I start to aware the energy got heavy, like I checking with my body. I took 3 hours nap today. Okay, I had I think I went to bed around 11, wake up at 6 or 7 hours sleep, right? After I dropped girls off school, I came home and I took a nap on this couch from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. That was 2 hours, okay? Then afternoon, I went out, had a little coffee date, met a friend, and I came home around 4 p.m. I took an hour nap. I never ever took 3 hours nap in my life, just let you know. And I thought I'm still recovering from the event, which is true as well, right? That's part of the reason because I use a lot of energy. And when you working for 10 days straight and kept this energy flow, when the things is done, when you start resting, actually you don't feel better right away. You actually feel worse before you feel better. So I know that's part of the reason. And however, like so many different signs, so many different things when you put together, there's something is going on, not just Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is part of the reason. However, this time with the Mercury retrograde and with the full moon, all the things point together. I don't really do astrology, just analyzing. However, my body as a tuning fork, I pick up the energy and want to share these things with you guys if it resonated with you, right? So you might feeling really, really tired. You might feeling you're extra agitated, right? You also felt maybe people are very easy to upset or even anger or, get into those interesting or weird conversation or confrontation from nowhere. It's like you're like, I haven't had those kind of situation for a long time. All of a sudden you are in the middle of those intense conversation from nowhere. Okay, so that remind me to make this video. First of all, protect your energy. I usually don't say those things, protect your energy, but when I say protect energies, I want you guys to be aware that the energies these days are pretty dense and heavy. And just be aware your surroundings. If your intuition already tell you that's not a good idea to go for that meeting or go for that event, then just stay in. This is one thing. So when I say protect energy, is more aware of the energy shifting and grounding. Breathwork is very important, okay? Breathing, when you feel like just a heavy energy, you not know what's going on, but that's the time to pause and take some deep breaths, just like checking with yourself. Am I okay? How do I feel right now? Being in nature, spend time by yourself if you may. Not saying you separate yourself, isolate yourself, but I'm just saying more of cultivated time with yourself, more of pay attention to your own well-being, nurture yourself, get enough sleep, get enough of grounding, walking out there in the nature, okay? Now, second of all, go low-key a little bit. It's just like, I couldn't tell you why, but for myself, especially, you know, like next couple weeks, even like next month or two, I'm probably gonna go really inward, I'm still doing my thing mainly, but I'm not gonna do big public event or things like that. I'm not gonna start new events. You know, all the things I'm doing is basically already at a like regular base. Nothing create out of blue. If you really want to launch something, wait a week or two. Wait around after end of September. I would say next 2 weeks energy will be still kind of heavy. The rest of September kind of happy too. So if you really want to start a new project, hold on a little bit, or work as a background. Like, you know, pay attention to your website, building from back ends. But in front of social media, I would suggest to go a little bit low key, a little bit. You know, still kind of sharing, but more focus on going within. Be humble. You might ask me why you don't do that, because you think about it, when energy is heavy, people are going through a lot of things. It's very easy for people to get agitated. It's very easy to trigger people. Not, you know, not saying you should be worried about triggering people. However, if you know, if the general energy is very heavy, why would you be, you know, all there to let people shoot you? That's make no sense, right? And I'm not saying you should not post anything. It's just, you know, use different way to approach things, and just those next 2 or 3 weeks. So you still can post, just practice more of the inner work. Go within, do some inner work, shadow work, like journaling, reflecting, meditating, breath work. Okay, you can share those things, you know, gonna actually help people to calm down, stay grounded. What else I want to share with you guys? You might also feel this, you know, physical pain as well. Just like the body, just so energy, especially you are on this channel. Most of you guys are light workers, starseed, healers, however you call it. You are very sensitive, so you are open, very open for. Not very open. Your body is very sensitive for the energy going on, even though you don't quite understand it. But energetically, you are already interacting. Energetically, you are working. And that's also explains the reason why you extra tired. Like taking 3 hours a nap is not common for me. Okay, so just let you know, sometimes you feel like you not actually doing anything, but you are doing a lot. It's just you don't know. Energetically, you are doing a lot. Physically, you might not doing anything. So just taking naps, eating food, and rest. You are doing a lot of work because your body is asking you to fuel it up, right? So do not use those standards to measure yourself whether I'm doing anything, right? You are doing a lot, just you don't really see it. So holding space for collective is already a lot. So just let you know, be gentle on yourself. What else? So in this case, you know, I always have random ideas come in. And I was like, what can I do? How can I support, you know? Because if I'm aware around the surrounding, the collective, the general energy is kind of heavy. And if I'm aware, I always ask myself, how can I be in service? So actually, I want to kind of offer a online breathwork. Normally, my breathwork was all in person. Online is very powerful as well. And however, since I'm more in this area, I mostly serve like in person breathwork. However, I feel called to do a online breathwork session, offering to you guys and offering to my local community here, because not everybody can make it to the in-person breathwork, especially the kids start school. There are so many things going on. It's very, I would say, kind of serve everybody is doing breathwork at their own place. So they are in their own personal space. They feel comfortable. So I think I'm going to offer on Sunday morning, let's say like 9 a.m. This Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Shamangelic Breathwork. If you feel called to, leave me a comment, reach out to me. I'm gonna wait a day or two to post a link. It's just feel called to be in service. And normally my breathwork is 66 per person. And for this online one, I'm gonna charge people 33. Just feel called to when I ask how much I should charge, the number 33 come in. So if you feel called to want to use the specific breath work to help you release some dense energy in your energy field and also do some clearing, please comment and reach out. And I will send out the link to your email address. So reach out to me. You can email me at unity through diversity, actually, or innersensoryhealing@gmail.com, innersensoryhealing@gmail.com, okay? Or leave a comment below. I will reach out to you, and let's go from there. Like I said, this is just dropped into my mind. I don't really plan too many things in my life right now, So only if you're called to. But like I said, those things I just shared. If it resonated with you, comment below and let me know how you're doing these days. I mean, it's 10 o'clock. I'm like exhausted. Like, I don't know how. And my back hurts, by the way. And just a lot of physical symptom as well. So I just know just however it's full moon, just Mercury retrograde, whatever it is, energy is very heavy. So hang in there. I love you guys so much. Good night.